What is up, everyone? My name is Jacob, aka MCJC. Look what we finally got. So I ordered this one off of Amazon because I went to my LGS. I have like 2 surrounding Walmarts, or were the closest Walmarts, and I just was not able to find any of them. I mean, I found a couple of them, but it was after, one was Tiny Wimey, but then it was also after I had already ordered this. Now, I ordered this from Amazon. Now, if you are a box collector, I'll go ahead and tell you, it has issues, because as you can see right here, it has these little dents and stuff, and stuff like this. But if you're not a box collector and you only care about the contents, then definitely worth it, because I actually got this on sale. So I paid like $59 and some change to get this one in particular, and I am extremely happy about it because, well, I'm a content guy, not a box guy. I mean, I like certain boxes, so obviously, you know, with like certain Pop Funkos and stuff like that. But in this one in particular, I am extremely excited just to have the contents in this box. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started with opening this up. I'm extremely excited. I love the Daleks. I love Davros, the Dalek creator. Extremely excited. I actually have my Dalek and my Cyberman out to witness me opening this. We'll say I've had these since I was like 15, so 2015 whenever I got these, I think. So I don't have Missy. I don't know if they have a Missy Pop, but anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I'm extremely excited to open this. Like I said, I bought this off of Amazon and I got it on sale. And if you go and find my link tree right now, as this video has started or posted, it should still be on sale. I checked it right before I started making this video to make sure I wasn't lying whenever I made this, and it was indeed, they were indeed all still on sale. Got the Plane Chase Plane Chase cards. All right, let's go ahead and look at this. All right, got Missy back there. Got Davros right there. Davros. Got Missy on the live counter. Now I think for the Doctor Who sets, ooh, that was not a good sound. I think for the Doctor Who sets, they all have this pretty blue with the starry, glittery stuff. I think they all have that, which is fine. I don't know for certain because I only have the 2, but I am just assuming that is what it is. So we got little Missy cardboard. Got more of these, which I love. These are so nice. And we got Davros. So we'll put that there. Now I always like looking at these because they kind of have some neat artwork inside, and they kind of they'll give you explanations on the deck and so on and so forth. I sometimes read these. I like the accuracy of what they have for the names and stuff. They got Missy and Davros here. I don't know if I can't remember if I'm saying his name right or wrong. It's Davros and Davros. I can't remember. It has been a while since I've seen him in the show. I've been watching it recently. And it has been a little bit since I've seen it last. So I'm going ahead before we do that. Plane Chase cards. Ooh, that's right. We also get one of these. Let's see what's in here. I forgot about these completely for a second there. I love these two. You never know what you're gonna get. These are so nice. Bill Potts. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets only Bill Potts or activates an ability that targets only Bill Potts, copy that spell or ability. You may choose new targets for the copy. This ability triggers only once each turn. And she has Doctor's Companion. That is pretty cool. That is really cool. And then we got Thespian Stage. It's a land. You can tap it and add a colorless. Or tap 2 and tap this, and Thespian Stage becomes a copy of target land, except it has this ability. That's actually kind of cool. I don't know if that would work. Say if you have a land that says you tap, whenever you tap it, say you have a land that you tap it and it you get 2 land per se, right? Or not 2 land per se, but what am I thinking? Like you get to choose a land of any color. How about that? I don't know if that would be the exact same thing, or say if the land has the ability, you tap it, and whenever you tap it, you can create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. I don't know if that has the same exact ability, but you know what? I'll look into it and we'll know later on. So, the Plane Chase cards. I'm super excited to get into these because I believe one of these will be the Doctor's Tomb, which is crazy to think about that we're going to get this card. Or let me rephrase this, that I hope we're going to get this card. There's never any guarantees whenever it comes to these. With anything, it's never a guarantee. I actually saw a Reddit post just a couple of days ago, just scrolling through minding my own business, and I noticed there's a guy that I follow, does MTG stuff, and he posted, I say, you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Anyways, he posted saying that he got 2 of the same Plane Chase cards in the Doctor Who deck, or the Doctor Who set. So I was surprised myself whenever I saw it. But all right, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, coming up with City of the Daleks, Plane Scotto. Whenever you attack, target opponent loses X life, where X is the number of artifacts you control. Hey, that's a good one. Ooh, that's a really good one. Whenever chaos ensues for each creature you control, goodness gracious. Whenever chaos ensues for each opponent, you create a 3/3 Black Dalek artifact creature token with menace that attacks that opponent this turn if able. Those tokens gain haste. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. I really like the art that's on here. The City of the Daleks, Scotto. I cannot say Scaro. I have to force myself. I'm so used to rolling my R's anymore. Alright. Whoops. Sorry about that. The Moonbase, Plain Moon. Would have never been able to guess that. Low gravity. All creatures have tap 2. This creature gains flying until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Whenever chaos ensues for each opponent, choose up to 1 target creature card in that player's graveyard. Put those cards onto the battlefield face down under your control. They are 2/2 Cybermen artifact creatures. That's pretty cool. See, I feel like I saw this on... I think I've seen this one on Game Nights. I can't remember for sure if that's what it was, but I'm pretty sure I did. Either way, it's a really good card. Dalek Intensive Care, playing the Dalek Asylum. See, I did just see this one. Oh, this episode, I just saw this episode. Such a... Such a good episode. Golly. Playing the Dalek Asylum. When you planeswalk to Dalek Intensive Care, and at the beginning of your upkeep, exile non-Dalek creatures you control. Exile a non-Dalek creature you control. If you do, create a 3/3 Black Dalek artifact creature token with Menace. It gains haste until end of turn. Whenever chaos ensues, target Dalek you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. That is a good one. I like that one. Oops. Bowie base 1. Bowie. Plane Mars. At the beginning of your end step, go target creature controlled by the player to your left. Okay. Whenever chaos ensues, target creature gains Landwalk until end of turn. That is, I'm sorry, I said Landwalk, Island Walk. Sorry. I understand that in this deck right here, you'll have islands, but in other situations, you're not gonna have islands. So, it is nice. I'm sorry, not necessarily just you, but like, so it says, Island Walk, it can't be blocked as long as defending player controls an island. Sorry, I misunderstood that. I was sitting here thinking, that it can't be blocked. It can't be blocked unless they're controlling an island. But hearing me say it out loud actually makes more sense. Look, I'm not the smartest. Okay, I misread things all the time. We're just gonna move on. Be done with it. And the card I was hoping to find, the Doctor's Tomb. Plain Trenzalore. If a creature would die, instead exile it, and that creature's controller loses 2 life. Whenever chaos ensues, redistribute any number of players' life totals. Whoo. That chaos ensues. That's pretty crazy. That is a really crazy one. Alright. Applin Mortarium. Plain Alfava Matrixus. I'm telling you, I don't know. Byzantium Radiation. At the beginning of your upkeep, put an exposure counter on Applin Mortarium. Then you lose life equal to the number of exposure counters on it. Oh my god. That's insane. Whenever chaos ensues, create 2/2 Black Alien Angel artifact creature tokens with first strike, vigilance, and whenever an opponent casts a creature spell, this permanent isn't a creature until end of turn. I don't know how I feel about that. I have no comments on it, really and truly. Oops. Sorry. Unleash the Flux, a phenomenon. When you encounter Unleash the Flux, each player sacrifices a non-land permanent, then you flip a coin. If you lose the flip, repeat this process. Then planeswalk away from this phenomenon. Wow. That's kind of crazy. The Matrix of Time. Plain Gallifrey. when you planeswalk to the Matrix of Time, each player exiles the top card of their library. During your turn, you may play lands and cast spells from among cards exiled with the Matrix of Time. Whenever you play a land or cast a spell from among the cards exiled with the Matrix of Time, that card's owner loses 3 life and exiles the top 3 cards of their library. Holy crap. Whenever chaos ensues, create 2 treasure tokens. Wow. You know, I just watched this one too. Hotel of Fears. Plain Spacecraft. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You lose life equal to its mana value. You may play that card this turn. Praise Him. Whenever chaos ensues, choose a color. Put X +1/+1 counters on target creature you control, where X is your devotion to that color. Then sacrifice another creature. Praise Him. Praise Him. Mondasian Colony Ship. Plain Spacecraft. Whenever a creature attacks, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each other creature its controller controls that share the creature type with it. Whenever chaos ensues, turn target creature face down. It becomes a 2/2 Cyberman artifact creature. Those are some pretty good plane chase cards. I like them. I think, I'm not gonna lie, I think the best ones that I can't say that we got because I haven't seen the other 2 sets, but I like the other planes better. It for sure is Masters of Evil. But let's continue. Let's see what we got in here. You know what? I'm gonna use the Master Sword again for this. I really don't like using knives on stuff like this, but I know if I'm just doing something like this right here, it's not that big of a deal. And it's really, it's just a letter opener. It's not too bad. But I just don't want to accidentally... Oh my god. Guys, I really am an idiot. Had one of those on it. You know, Jacob, it would help if you paid attention. It would really help. Now, of course, as usual, we always get the thicker cards. I like these a lot. I have a collection of them. Let's look at the tokens. Let's see what we got token-wise first. I do enjoy looking at the tokens. Got the treasure token, a clue, alien angel, another alien angel, another one, another clue, mark of the rainy, ooh, Cybermen, more Cybermen, these don't really matter, turn them over, they got the Dalek, mark of the rainy, another Dalek, copy, more Daleks, yep. Yeah, I'm gonna really enjoy playing this deck. All you're gonna hear me say is exterminate. I can't do it very well. Not at all, but that's okay. I think everyone at my party would get sick of me anyways. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Like we usually do, we're not gonna go over them. I think I did in the timey-wimey one, but I'm not going to take up so much time going over everyone. We're just going to go through it, look at the art, compliment the art, and just go through it. Alright, Davros, Dalek Creator. I do like Davros a lot. And then we get Missy. Yep, kind of figured. All right. Auton Soldier. And if y'all hear me saying this stuff and you're like, that is not how it is said, you need to fix yourself, just let me know in the comments, because I will go through and I will fix myself to the best of my abilities. So, The Flood of Mars. Oh my god. So we actually missed the Christmas specials, and because we were actually watching them on DVD and the DVDs didn't have them. And then we got Max. We went back on Max and watched the specials on Max, and we watched that one just recently, just because we could. The Waters of Mars, just because, like I said, we watched them on DVD until we got Max, and we were just like, all right, let's go and watch them real quick. And that episode gave me nightmares whenever I first got into Doctor Who. It's still just, oh my god, it's terrifying. Cyber Conversion. Hunted by the Family. Dalek Drone. Vashta Nerada. Time Reaper. Ooh, that one's really cool looking. Doomsday Confluence. The Toymaker's Trap. Ooh, I love that one. Vizlor Turloff. Genesis of the Daleks. This Is How It Ends. No, why are you gonna do this to me? I just watched that happen too. Death in Haven. Delete. Ensnared by the Mara. Mara. Day of the Moon. The Master Multiplied. Oh my god. I love The Master. Oh my god, I love The Master. Just years ago, I used to love Doctor Who so much. Used to be obsessed, like literally obsessed with it. I had the sonic screwdrivers and I had his sonic probe. And I would go around and I remember just like I kind of got my mom to watch a little bit too, and I'd go up to her and just zap her. And it was, man, I really enjoy The Master. The Master Mesmerist. Rassillian, the War President. The Master Gallifrey's End. There's a lot of the Masters in here. The Valeyard. Weeping Angel. Oh my god, I was so excited to see these cards. The Weeping Angel. The Beast. Deathless Prince. Oh my god, I loved seeing that. This was another one of those where it gave me nightmares as a child, but as I've grown up and I'm just sitting here like I like listening to death metal, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's so friggin' awesome. Alright. The Rainy. Psychorox Commander. The Cyber Controller. Oh, Cult of Skaro. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, the Dalek Emperor. Ashad the Lone Cyberman. Blink. Oh my god. Oh my god. Such good artwork. They did such a good job on these. The Master formed anew. Of course, I mean, yeah, they gotta go through and they gotta add all. I mean, they added all of the Doctors. They gotta go through and add all the forms of the Master. They just got to. Cyberman Squadron. Cybership. Wound Reflection. Sorry. I really enjoy the art. I had to take a minute and just look at the art, enjoy it, read the flavor text. I love the art. Blasphemous Act. I love seeing just, you got Gallifrey there. Pretty sure that's Gallifrey. I might be wrong now that I look at it. I don't know. We'll come back to that. Well, I will. Solemn Simulacrum. The sound of drums. If you don't know, the sound of drums is the in the Master's mind. I love, oh my god, I seriously, whenever the Master first came about, and you know, whenever David Tennant was the 10th Doctor, I was absolutely obsessed. I don't know why, I don't know what it was about the Master, but I was so like in love with him. And then whenever he made his comeback, it was just like, holy crap, you are back. Like, I was super excited. One of the only villains I ever really and truly just loved. And I don't know why. Everyone's, I mean, and I don't get me wrong, I still really like the Daleks, you know, Davros, Missy, I love the Cybermen. But the Master, he for some reason, he was, and he still is, my absolute favorite. So, I was actually really excited whenever I got this one, because I knew I was gonna get some of the Masters. So, let's continue. River of Tears, Foreboding Ruins, Shadowblood Ridge, Smoldering Marsh, Temple of Deceit. Sorry about that, guys. My dog had actually pushed the door open just a little bit, so now I got my dog in here. So you'll just sit over there. I had to pause the video, and so if you see a little bit of you see my video, or if you hear a little bit of a noise beforehand, that's all it was my dog getting in. All right, Temple of Deceit, Choked Estuary. Man, I don't know. Sunken Hollow, Dark Water Catacombs. I actually went to the movie to see the movie theaters whenever Dark Waters and Death Haven came about. Whenever that movie came out, I actually went to the movie theater, and whenever I went, I begged my mom to take me to go and see it. I begged her and I begged her and I begged her, and I said, Mom, please, 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 I will buy the tickets myself. I'll do whatever it takes. Blah blah blah. Please take me to go see it. And it was like a Tuesday night, right? A school night. And she's like, I don't know, it's a school night. And I was like, please, please, please. She's like, okay, fine. It was it was out for 2 nights. And so she took me out. She took me to go see it. And I went to go see it. They went to go see a different movie. And I was one of 3 people in there. And I wore my scarf. I had my sonic screwdriver in my pocket. I had a hat that looked like the 4th Doctor's hat. And I was so excited. I was all dressed up and everything. Had on my big coat that kind of looked like the 4th Doctor's. I was so excited. And I thought there would be more people there. No, it was just me and 2 other guys. And we all sat in different sections. Say if this was a screen up here, I sat up here. One guy sat like up here. The other guy sat like right here. And it was very funny and very sad. So, let's continue. All right. Fetid Pools. I have no clue. I may be saying that 100% wrong. Fetid Pools. Temple of Malice. Canyon Slow Sloth. I have no clue. Exotic Orchard. God bless. I hate Exotic Orchard. I always will say that. I hate it. Temple of Epiphany. Frostboil Snarl. Storm Carved Coast. Fiery Islet. I say Islet as a joke, and I hate myself for that. Like, I actually had to go through, as of playing Magic the Gathering, I had to go through and stop myself from saying Island. While playing, I'd go through and play my mono blue deck and be like, and I'm going to play an island for turn. And I still do it to this day. I don't know why. I hate myself for it. Lava Claw Reaches. Shipwreck Marsh. Drowned Catacomb. Haunted Ridge. Dragon Skull Summit. Creeping Tar Pit. Gallifrey Council Chamber. Renegade Silent. Ooh, I like that. Zygon Infiltrator. Oh, I like that one too. Okay. Don't Blink. Oh my god. See, like I said, it's just the art styles too. I really enjoy these art styles. Exterminate. Dalek Squadron. Sontaran General. Great Intelligence's Plan. Cybermen Patrol. The Cybermat. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. I was wondering if we were going to get these. Clockwork Droid. Midnight Crusader Shuffle. The Laser Screwdriver. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, this is the one I was talking about, the Masters. You know, I said Sonic Pro, but you know, his Laser Screwdriver. Oh my god. Like I said, I had that. I would go around and I pretend to zap my mother. Arcane Signet. Soul Ring. Yeah, I kind of figured here we are. Thought Vessel. Ooh. I don't know. I can't remember if this was the same art for the Thought Vessel and the other one. If we got a Thought Vessel and the other one. But I really like that. Oh, I love that. Now, I said I was wondering if we were going to get these, like, for the Cybermats. I have not looked at any of the decks except for like the main cards, like the commanders and the ones that I had posted, because I didn't want to spoil them for myself. I've been too excited, and I'd be really upset if I spoiled them for myself beforehand. That's just the honest truth. I would have been really upset if I had done so. So, whenever I look through these cards, these are the first time, unless they were posted, or unless they were in the other Timey-Wimey deck, like this Mind Stone here was in the other Timey-Wimey deck. These are the first time I'm seeing these cards. Like I said, unless I posted them. So, Mind Stone, Lightning Greaves, Propaganda, Feed the Swarm, Snuff Out, Commander Sphere, Wayfarer's Bauble, Talisman of Dominance. Ood. Talisman of Indulgence, Command Tower. Ooh, the round things. I love the round things. What were the round things? No clue. Oops. I want to watch that movie now. I'm almost to the point where I can watch that movie. It's at the end of the season that I'm at. season 7, I believe, right before right before Matt Smith ends up losing his doctor position. I'm gonna watch that movie soon. Terramorphic Expanse, Thriving Moor, Path of Ancestry, Temple of the False God. Oh my god, I love that card. Reliquary Tower. Now that's Gallifrey. I know that's Gallifrey. Really? Well, I'm just noticing. You know, you got Reliquary Tower, and then earlier we had Thought Vessel. No maximum hand size. Guarantee you to get maximum hand size. If you have 2 of them, not guaranteeing, but if you have 2 of them, your chances to go up pretty quick, or pretty high, I mean. Crumbling Necropolis, Ominous Cemetery. Alright, so those are all those cards. And of course we get our lands. Now I think we've looked at the... I don't know if we got this one right here. Which I've really... Oh my god, I love that. It looks like it's at Bad Wolf Bay. Kinda. Now these... Oh my god. Now I love the art style for these ones right here. Those are so nice. And I like these ones, don't get me wrong. I like the plain ones, but the color and the art style of these, I just love them. I don't know why. It's the colors. I can't say I don't know why. It's the colors. I love the colors. I'm one of those Labrador gamer boyfriends that you see. Yeah, I like shiny things and pretty colors and stuff like that. Which is why I really... They say that Doctor Who is very dark. In certain situations it can be. But whenever you get to where you are looking at other universes, going through the time vortex, you get all the pretty colors, stuff like that. Going to the TARDIS, all the pretty colors. And I love it. I like pretty colors. Maybe that's why I play a lot of Magic too. Because, you know, all the monocolors. I can't say that whenever I literally play most of my games. Most of the time, I play with my mono black Shield Dread deck. So, I can't say I love 2 colors too much. I am working on a... Oh god, I can't remember the name for the 5 colors. But I am working on a 5-color deck as of 2 weeks ago. I just have to. I'm not a big orderer of individual cards. I will, but I don't do it very often. Definitely, I go to Architect and I go through and I build the deck and I figure out, you know, I want this card in there, I want this card in there, and then I play it through and I do the oh goodness, what's it called? The pretty much where you go, it's pretty much you automatically battle versus with your deck. And I do that and I see how well it works. And most of the time it just goes out really, really well. Sometimes it doesn't. But right now I'm working on a 5-color deck. We'll see how well that works out. But I'll probably be playing with this one my next game night. So I'm really excited to do so. Alrighty guys. It has been a pleasure going through all this with you, and I am really glad I got these, and I will be getting the rest of them soon. I don't know when I will be getting them, but I will be getting them soon. So, without any further ado, thank you all for watching. If you haven't, be sure to subscribe, like, and even comment on this video. You could go through and just tell me that I said most of these names wrong. I butchered almost all of these names, and so on and so forth. You know, you could go through and just, you know, tell me, and I will try my hardest to correct myself. I am not the best with names, and I certainly try, but I'm not. I'm just not. And I'm sure you all understand. So, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate y'all watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.